Hey y'all, it's Girl Angel in Dallas. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, where that video cut off, what I was trying to say, and shout out to you, Chasing Truth. Go sub to Chasing Truth. She's an amazing person for lots of reasons. Very cool. What I was trying to say is, Chasing Truth lives where I come from. She's in Massachusetts. So aren't my children. I have my son Derek James, my daughter Gina, my granddaughter. They live there. And I don't recall growing up these type of things happening. And that's what I meant by they cover them up. You're going to have to, when we come on YouTube and we use certain words, sometimes, don't be so quick to pick on somebody because they said a certain word. Just chill out on that. But this is still understanding Kenneka. I'm going to do many videos understanding Kenneka because I really want to help get y'all out of this funk. It's not right that you had to go through this. It's not right that I had to go through this. But it's a lot better to take something that's even this negative and turn it into a positive, because what breaks my heart is the impact that it had. This is heartbreaking. They did this on purpose, y'all. And like I said, don't be so quick to jump on people's words. And now you're going to have to realize I'm going to give you example, but it doesn't mean that I'm discrediting something else. I'm just trying to give you an example. And please, we're going to have to get past, color and this and that. Just please, we need to do better with that. But see, this psyop wouldn't have worked if it was a 50-year-old man found in a freezer. Are you feeling me? It had to be, this is what I'm trying to say. It had to be exactly what it is. It had to be. It needed, and God, I'm not shouting her out. I'll tell you what, Keela. Ooh, you have, you know something, Miss Meantime Between Time? You better go get that patented. You better go get it. Because I might make some t-shirts of my own that you never did. You never made them. But anyway, ooh, that's another thing. See, they needed Keela. And they needed the fingernail lady. And they knew what they were doing. And they knew that if it didn't impact the public the way it did, enter Keela. Enter the fingernail lady. Enter Straight Snot Booger Boots. Are you feeling me? I'm trying to ask permission on a little video because I think it's poignant. Listen, y'all. The girl is alive, okay? The girl is alive. But I do believe that somebody died. But her name is not Kenneka Jenkins. It isn't. That is the name of the psyop. Look, excuse me. When people call people like me crazy, I used to get mad. But now I look at it like it's not a compliment, but it's in the middle, excuse me, it's just in the middle. I know I have a gift. I believe that's why that spirit came to me. But you need to understand, and I'm going to tell you this point blank. When you go searching and looking for them spirits, you're going to invite other things too. Okay? Now, here are the questions that I want you to answer for me. Why? And I mean this, and I'm not making light of this. I want you to tell me, why isn't there a headstone? Why can't we see the death certificate? Why don't we see Teresa Martin with pregnancy pictures? And really baby, like lots of baby pictures. Why don't we see that? Don't you get a sense that this family was pasted and clipped together? Instead of... I'm telling you, it's because it's a psyop. And this is what they were paid to do. This is what they were told to do. I know it's a worn-out expression, but the rabbit hole goes so deep, and not deep like down. It's like a... Do you ever see like a dust tornado? Do you ever see that? How it will... It blew my mind the other day. How they will, like a sand tornado. I know they have a specific word, but I'm gonna DUR that video. It reminded me of this situation, the way it can flare up and like go up into the sky, and then all of a sudden, in a sense, it becomes invisible. It is mind-blowing, and it's giving me goosebumps right now. So I'm gonna DUR that for y'all. I know, and don't, you know what, y'all? I'm not saying don't lie, but don't lie to yourself. You know this situation did something to you. I'm trying to give you clarity so you can sleep better at night. Look I know what I'm saying is a fact. I know how many of you realized that this was fake, but it broke your freaking heart. Because you had to realize that this was fake. I know it broke your heart. It broke mine too. I cried. I'm like, oh my God. They just mind fucked us. Excuse the language. How could, and I was like, how could they do that? Asking myself how they could do that. I know how they could do that. Because they don't care. They have their own, what's the word we've been hearing? Agenda. Remember that? Remember that, y'all? We're Justice for Inesha over here. And I love all of you. Everybody that's listened to this video, that's even had a little bit, my last video, I apologize. You guys are wonderful people for opening up your mind and give me a chance to make some sense out of all of it. I really can't tell you in words what this did to me. But I know that it was supposed to come to me. I'm not an empath. I'm not a medium, but I have something. I do have something. And I also have humility. And I don't have fear. So, be very careful, y'all. And this is Understanding Kenneka. That's what this is. And we are going to understand it together. Please. I don't care if you leave me 50 comments. Please. Any questions that you have. Anything that you want to add to it. Coming over here and calling me names, that's not going to work. I'm doing this because I had a lot of people email me and say, Angel, do you think that you can explain like where you got through this situation. And that's why I'm doing this. So we're doing Understanding Kenneka. That's what we're doing. Until we reach the goal that we're supposed to be at. Okay? There's a lot of people still on this, y'all. And it breaks my heart. Because you can see the love that everybody has for this girl. I know it. Her name is not Kenneka. Okay? But she is dead. And the other girl is alive. I hope you can understand that. Just go look up Brianna Garrett on YouTube. There's a compilation of pictures. Take your phone and stop them pictures. Stop that video and take screenshots and compare them to who Teresa Martin calls Kenneka, and you will see it. That's why this is called Understanding Kenneka. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Have a beautiful weekend, y'all. Take time to give yourself time. Go do something that just brings nothing but peace and joy. I love my subscribers. I love Angels. And see, you have to notice by now, I am cold. Ooh, I can get colder than the 1978. Ooh, I can get cold with it, y'all. Thank you, Drama Kiki, for pointing that out. I can get colder, I'm telling you, I can get colder than the 1978 blizzard in Massachusetts. I can go so far with it. But I also am a very loving, understanding woman. People that call me names, people that come over and attack me, I know what they're trying to do. So, that's not going to work. Have a beautiful, beautiful weekend, y'all. Be safe. And I do want to take a little something from the YouTuber that I follow. To be aware is to be alive. Please like, share, and subscribe. And peace out, y'all.